Hi everybody, hope everybody's doing good and staying blessed. It's me again. I am back and I'm going to do my 15th week update a little early. Um, Basically, what's going on right now, I'm quite sure you can see I did a little change to the front part of my hair where it was colored much lighter than it is right now, much lighter. And the reason why I ended up putting a dark brown there was because I thought that the way that my hair looked when it was pulled back was a little bit too much. And I occasionally do like pulling my hair back like this. And when I had it back with the extra light color in the front, it just looked a little odd to me. It looked great while it was down and layered, and everything, but it looked a little odd to me. So I decided to darken up that underlayer, that front section, to a darker brown, and I'm really happy that I did that because I think it blends in and actually makes the other color of the tips of my hair on pop out a lot more, and it looks more highlighted to me. Um, Other than that, I basically did the revisit on the Shea Moisture shampoo now that my hair actually seems to be a lot further along in the process with, so my hair doesn't unravel anymore. And I'm glad that I tried it again because I really liked it. It was horrible on my hair the last few times that I had tried it when my hair wasn't as far along as it is now, and I didn't get that poofiness that I got, that poofy frizz ball crazy look that I got from the last time I used it before. So I think I'm going to continue using that product now at this point in my journey. I also went ahead and after I had colored my hair, I went ahead and did a regular condition to my hair, and amazingly I didn't have any problems with using the conditioner. So I'm going to take that as a sign that my hair has really progressed a lot and has really gone into the locking stages a lot more than what I was when I first started, obviously. um, and I'm really happy about that. I am really happy about that. And I figured I would go ahead and show the product again just in case, because I can't remember which video it was that I showed it, but it is this product, the Shea Moisture Yucca and Baobab Thickening Shampoo. And I basically really like it now. I did not like it when I first tried it, and if you go back, you'll see the little snippet in one of my other videos talking about it. My hair, it did some weird, poofy, frizzy thing that it had never done before. And I chalked it up to the fact that my hair was still a little loose and still unraveling. So I figured I would try it again, and I'm glad that I did. But yeah, this is what it looks like. One of the awkward things that I didn't mention when I first had talked about it was when I first bought it, it wasn't filled all the way up to the top. It was like this. So I'm not really sure what was up with that. But I went in the store and I was looking at other bottles, and that appears to be the way that it comes. That it comes like filled like to here, and a good portion is empty looking. But other than that, my hair has been doing really good. Did not have the issue that I was so concerned about, that my hair was going to fall out or that the texture was going to change to the point that it would straighten out, or I had a whole bunch of things in my head that could possibly happen with my hair because I had a nightmare situation in the past. And right now I kind of am feeling a little, I guess, mixed feelings towards the hair color, because I know what it can do to my hair, and I know what can happen. But after sitting there, because I didn't talk about this previous, after sitting there and thinking about it and doing a little bit more research and taking my time to see what could possibly cause a problem, what I would need to do if a problem happened, all the rest of that, I went ahead and I had colored my hair, and I'm happy with the results of it. Now, will I continue to constantly color my hair? No, no, I don't see it happening. But as I like to say, I don't want to put anything in stone because it's part of the journey. Things change, your mind changes. Hmm, that's just, it is what it is. It's how things can go. However, I'm really happy with the color. I really am, and I kind of feel I guess a little bit amazed at the fact of how much my mood actually shifted after I colored my hair, and the way that I look at my hair actually really did change. I guess it's kind of silly, but um, yeah. Now, as far as the Braidlock journey, I just wanted to take a moment and say to anybody else that's out there on the journey, thinking about the journey, concerned about the journey, I would say do what works best for you. Do what works best for you and your hair. And one of the ways to find out what works best for your hair is to do your research and then follow the steps of doing what it is that needs to be done to get what you want. I know when I first was thinking about doing my hair with braid locks, I weighed all of the options, and one of the things that came to mind when I was looking at the ups and the downs, the pros and the cons, and all the rest of that, was I kept seeing videos of people saying, well, is the braid pattern ever going to change? Is the braid pattern ever going to change? And from my personal experience right now, I have sections of my hair that I'm not sure if it'll actually pick up really well, but I have sections in my hair that you can look at right now that don't look like this one. It doesn't look like a braid at all anymore. And I have other sections, which this will be the last part of my hair that I actually did, and it's a softer part of my hair, which actually does look like still have the braid pattern in it still. But that's just the nature of the journey, and I would want to say, if you look at braid locks, I was looking through other videos of talking about braid locks and what they were, and they're permanent braids. So I figured it would take the stress off of you if you looked at it that way, that they were permanent braids. They're braids that you put in and you leave in, and if they change, they change, and if they don't, they don't. They still will serve the same function. You still can curl them. You still can put them up in a bun. You can still do the styles with them that you would, the same styles that you would have did with your hair loose in most cases. If with your hair in braids, with your hair in locks, you can still do curls. You can still pin your hair up. You can still do all those things. And sometimes I look back on some of the reasons why I was hesitant to start the journey. I feel kind of silly now that I know better. But this is basically going to be me, I guess, rambling it a little bit. But this was probably one of the best choices I ever made with my hair. I love the journey. And the main reason why I chose to do braid locks was because I had a very bad circumstance with going to a loctician, hairdresser, whatever you want to call the person who did comb coils on my type of hair, and it just and then I went back to them and they just washed it, just washed right out. So here it is, I'm paying $60 or whatever it was to this person for them just to wash it out my hair and then have to redo it again. So, since I'm the type of person who likes to wash their hair, braid locks was for me. It was for me. Two-strand twists, they would unravel, they wouldn't stay in, and braids were more of a definite thing for me. So, if you're that type of person who has that type of hair that just it'll unravel with comb coils, it'll unravel with two-strand twists, and your hair stays with braids, it probably would be a good idea for you to try out braid locks or maybe even interlocking, you know. But I'm not a guru. I'm just telling you what I've experienced and what I feel about the situation. So, comment, rate, let me know what's going on. If you have any questions, let me know. I check my inbox, you know. And I want to say good luck to everybody who is on their journey, no matter what way they have their hair. Good luck, stay blessed, and hope everybody's doing well. Bye.